Okay. Same questions over and over and over and over and over again. So let me explain them to you a little bit differently. Firstly, you need to actually understand what element you are first. Okay. So you need to understand that first. Once you grasp what element you are and what else, okay, what else the other elements are. So what you're looking at is water and wood. The other is, as a human, you do what you want to do. Sorry, I just misplaced the paper as I sat. Okay. So as a human, you do what you want to do, but I'm good at helping you do what you're supposed to do. All right. So this is how this is going to go along. You're going to work out what is your water and what is your wood. And I know it's too hard for you, so let me do it for you as well. All right. So I don't know the answers to everything. All right. So uh, all I am is aware. I'm always aware of what is going on, whether it's around me on a world scale, etc., etc. And I can tell you, right? I can tell you what it is. For instance, we're in water and wood. So water and wood, meaning the water's got to nourish the wood elementally. So your water is going to nourish your wood elementally. On a world scale, we don't need, what do we call them, higher dam walls. We need to work on better water management because at the moment they're hoarding the water. And now look what has happened. This isn't just here in Victoria or Australia, it's everywhere, okay? So what ends up happening, because you are hoarding your water, right? Then the universe is going to make you pay for every single drop. That is how it works. It's the law of the universe. It's the law of nature. It's the yin and the yang. That's the only way I can actually describe it to you. So I had a friend who called me who's actually moving house. Now, this person is a wood element, but so she's moving house, her kids have left, etc., etc. But the water that this person has is hidden. What's water? Nice and smooth on top. So everything looks great around the house, but there's stashed. It's all stashed here, there, everywhere, that kind of thing. That's a hoarding, okay? When you are ready to go through it, then you go through it. The thing is, this is clean the slate year. I've said it a million times. When it's clean the slate and you do nothing about the slate, where you walk, where you sit, where you sleep, all of that, and you do nothing about it, the universe is going to come and impose it on you. And then all of a sudden, you're having anxiety and whatever, about what you've got to move and what you've got to pack and what you've got to. And it's really funny because I had a phone call this morning, I had a phone call yesterday, and I had a phone call the day before. And where I am in right here, also the beautiful woman that owns this place, she's in the same boat. So they've all packed things and then they've got to, it's like, why did I do that? Why don't I just get rid of it? That sort of thing, all right? That's what we call cleaning the slate. So let's start. Wood elementally. The year is already wood. So it's you, people like you. And the water is what pushes your buttons. It's telling you to get that, what do I say, that word? Shut the front door. Don't come back. Move. That's what it's telling you. Because they are both, the water and the wood are both travel stars. So it's telling you to move. Then you finally make the decision to move, and you got all this water and it's hiding because you can't see what's in everywhere. The water is hiding it. And then you realize, yeah, I'm just going to be one of those bag ladies that has everything stashed. That's for you, wood people, okay? So it's about you and what you have. What time to let it go. I was at my sister's a while ago, and we were having one of my kids' birthdays there because it's too hard. Everyone's coming up to write. So I had to do her garage. I had to do her undercover area. I had to do her laundry, and I had to do a bit of her pantry, so that it's kind of like I'm cleansing, getting rid of the stuff before the party starts. And it had to be done. So she's a wood element. All right, fire. The wood is what you are hoarding, right? Because what you are doing is like, I'm going to need that one day, and I'm going to need that one day, and I'm going to need that one day. Branch, 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 branch. Right. The water comes along and it pushes these branches. So what ends up happening for you is you are under so much pressure from the wood, because the water's pushing the wood's pushing you as the fire element. In the end, the elements win. The universe always wins. Okay? So check your power element, check your job, check your position, all of that. And then check, what are you keeping? What are you holding on to? That's your wood. All right? Earth people, water and wood. For earth people, it's like the wood is the pressure on you and the water is the money. So the water's pushing that wood, which then puts pressure on you elementally as an element. So the money, it's like, I've got to have this money to have this, to be in this position. No, just take the money. You don't have to be in certain positions. Let it go. And I've got a few of people that, you know, I must stay in this position because, you know, it'll keep the money coming in, etc., etc. Nothing wrong with that. That's good thinking, right? You're thinking ahead. The thing is, the pressure of this, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to clean the slate? Cleaning the slate in this case means you tell them, stop bullying me, stop this, stop that, I'm not interested, That's cleaning the slate. Metal people. The water is blah, 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 your expression, your talents, your skills. The wood is your money. So what ends up happening here is you realize that to make this money, you're running around like a chook to make this money. And what do you have? It's like that. That's what the year's doing for you. So what you end up doing is cleaning the slate. So you decide, thanks but no thanks, thanks but no thanks. It's kind of like, let's say you're a tradie and you're just running around, doing, and you're not getting what you should be getting. Okay. So cleaning the slate in this case, I'm just using a tradie as an example. Cleaning the slate in this case is you learn to say, I'm sorry, I can't get to you to get the money, your work. I can't get to you until ... You don't turn around and say, I'll be there late tonight. I'll be there at midnight tonight. Hello. All right. Water people. The water and the wood. How are you going to clean the slate? You're actually cleaning the slate by telling everybody, shut the front door on your way out. All right? That's how you're doing it, because water is you. And that wood, you're doing for every Tom, Dick, and Harry. When are you going to stop, basically? I don't know. You have to decide that. And if you don't, look at the month, for goodness sake. It's more water. It's more metal pushing you. It's about changing. So change people like you. Thank you, but I don't need the draining that you've been doing for me for the past whatever. like that. All right. So that's the 5 elements. And for those of you that thought I forgot about you, here it is. Got it? Good. So clean the slate. Clean the slate. Whatever it is you have to do, clean that slate, because what ends up happening is the universe will just pick you up here and dump you here. And then what are you going to do when you're dumped in a certain place? Then you'll start tidying up, cleaning up, getting rid of stuff, getting rid of people, getting rid of this, that sort of stuff. Got it? That's what clean the slate is. This month is pushing and pushing. Go and tidy up if you have to, and watch how good you will feel, because you know then that the universe is not sitting there going, let's fix this person up because you're just not paying attention. That's what it does. All right, so that's it. Clean the slate. Because, yep, Victoria's going to clean the slate. We've just got to breathe and wait. All right? Have a great week.